Tensions are rising in Uganda after a week of clashes between Uganda's government and supporters of its youthful opposition. Authorities on Thursday dropped charges of illegal possession of firearms against lawmaker Robert Kyagulanyi, known as Bobi Wine, for a more serious charge, treason. Political analyst Bernard Sabiti says the government's hard line against the opposition is exposing President Yoweri Museveni for what he is.
At his core, he's a tyrant. That's how he came into power. And what this has shown is that when he's seriously challenged, he's actually going to bring out the most ugly traits of his character as a leader. And I think that in a way is good because it shows Ugandans that if they really want to remove him, the cost is going to be enormously high.
For the last week, Ugandan security forces have been hitting protesters with tear gas, beatings and gunfire that killed at least one person and wounded several others. The protesters want authorities to release 5 opposition lawmakers who are charged with treason for allegedly threatening Museveni's life by pelting his car with stones. Ugandan security forces blame rowdy youth for the violence and say they are not backing down.
It is the duty of our security forces to defend the country, its sovereignty and territorial integrity. At the core of sovereignty is the presidency, and by necessary implication, the person of the president and his security and safety. This reckless trend has no place in our democracy and cannot be tolerated.
At Kampala's Catholic Cathedral Wednesday, supporters prayed for the opposition lawmakers.
We need to fight together as youth. If you attack us, we need to come together like ants. Ants are too small, tiny, but they can lift a big object.
The tensions erupted earlier this month during an election in the Arua district as the opposition and Museveni campaigned in support of rival candidates. As a crowd attacked Museveni's motorcade, police shot dead the driver of Kyagulanyi, who was arrested and, according to supporters, later tortured. The Ugandan president denied any torture took place, calling the allegations fake news. Halima Athumani for VOA News, Kampala.